Right, good morning everybody. Bit of a change today. Instead of the Peak District, we're heading into Nottinghamshire. Bit of a change, got to meet a couple of mates for lunch and then have a little ride somewhere. Hopefully the weather will improve, because it's a bit on the misty side now. Although it should lift soon, so catch you in a bit. This is a real Nadgery road in that it's very narrow, it's steep, blind corners, people tend to come around on the wrong side of the road. You got to be extremely careful. In fact, many years ago I put my bike in that ditch just there. Managed to bust 2 ribs. Fortunately no damage to the bike other than a broken indicator, so I suppose I got away with it quite lightly. And also this is the stupidest junction imaginable. Well, it looks like the sun's breaking through. Hopefully it'll burn this mist off soon and leave us with lovely blue skies. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Yeah, I can just about see the mist starting to lift over the fields. I think it's got to be nice. Let's hope so. This is a really nice stretch of road. Got some lovely sweeping bends on it. Welcome to Langwith, and watch out for the speed camera up there, because they will get you. And the one on the other side as well, coming the other way. Sneaky. It's quite a nice little village. Oh, welcome to Nottinghamshire. So one half of the village is in Derbyshire, the other side's in Nottinghamshire. Brilliant. 29, thank you. Also a very nice pub just over there. Jug of glass. Good food. it's bin wagon day. Gonna be stuck behind that. Lovely. Well, this would be quite picturesque if the sun was out. As it is, it just looks a bit grey and miserable, much like myself. Grey and miserable. I could put that on my Tinder profile. Not that I've got one. This road is rather muddy. I think the bike's going to need a wash when I get home. Well, it still hasn't warmed up much. It's 6 degrees. And still cloudy and still misty, so it's supposed to be a nice day today. Ooh, that was a bit slippy. Told you there was mud on the road. And I don't have any traction control on this beast because it's old and simple, like me. So yeah, this beast is a 2009 FJR 1300A, and basically the only technology it has is ABS and a fuel computer. It's got no electronic suspension, no traction control, no rider modes, no cruise control. Has got heated grips, factory fitted, which is quite nice at this time of year. Welcome to Budby, by the way. Front suspension is fully adjustable. The preload, dampen and rebound. But I leave it in standard because I've got used to it that way. And the rear shock is just this basically two position preload, solo and pillion. Pull the lever. That's it. 5-speed gearbox, analog speedo, analog rev counter, little LCD fuel computer, fuel status, temperature, gear indicator, clock. That's it. Oh, and an electric screen, which is quite nice to have, especially this time of year. That's it. Nothing else. Dead simple. Nothing to go wrong. It's shaft drive, of course, which is very nice, and I bought this because looking at reviews I couldn't actually find a bad one. It's also used by a lot of the emergency services, police, blood bikes. It's good enough for them, it's good enough for me, and it is very quick. It's also got a hell of a lot of torque, which is nice because you can sit at 40 miles an hour in 5th gear. Just roll the throttle on. You don't need to change down. It's beautiful. So yeah, fuel consumption is not too bad. It averages about 48. I have had better and I've had worse. It's all down to how you ride it, obviously. Road conditions. Not very economical riding around town, but then again you don't buy a bike like this for riding around town on Insta Sports Tourer. Okay, so we're almost at our destination. In fact, here indeed it is. Oh, they made it. Right, and cut.